right, welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Domingo Germán.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Ready to go? Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
The pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running.
One ball, no strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch.
Go, ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And now 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
3-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year, April 7th. He had torn ligaments in that knee. One down, base is empty. There's a strike, but he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. That one missed. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Phillies down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx. And pitching in this game, Matt Strom. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. DJ LeMahieu stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. Big time power. LeMahieu gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Two and one on Judge. Good eye right there.
3-1.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Double steal. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. And 1-1. Runner at third, 2 away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That misses. Now 2-2. That's down and in. Three-two. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Ready.
That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Out to center. Makes the catch. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started, and here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Herman back to work. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. One down, Phillies down a run. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A towering home run, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the left fielder, Josh Harrison. In the air, right side. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Edmundo Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1. Harrison at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, here's
Leading
Gleyber
off for the
Torres.
Yankees, the designated hitter.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And the pitch. Here's a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one almost got him. Two now. Stays alive. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. A switch hitter batting right. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
This one smacked out to left center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Batting in, the catcher.
Here's Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Boom. Right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Two-0. And that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base.
No ball. One strike.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Caught him looking for the K. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And a superb diving catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Man at first with one gone. And now Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
Chris, Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. And it's 1-1.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Herman picks to first.
No, he's safe.
Turner runs. Pitch is low.
Ball, that's down.
Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And the righty deals.
Right.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
1-1.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. First offering misses the mark.
Shut him down right here.
There's the strike. In the air, right field. Stanton on the move. And that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The pitch. To the right side. Stop. Gloves it. The throw to first. Judge out on the play.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Boom, under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still tied, 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. Herman back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Josh Harrison. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains tied 1-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Well struck left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close. Man at second. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And now the lefty out to short. Nice stop. The throw over to stop for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. He popped out his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. Fly ball down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bird. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
One down. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Cabrera at third. Trevino at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Nick Nelson. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Oh, 0-2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Second and third here. One away. Next offering is down low. And here it comes. Not even close there. And a full count now. And he walked him.
Take your bait.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Matt Strong won't go any further tonight. And it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nick Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's in for a strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. One out, base is full. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner slings it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives, but it's foul. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that rolls into the corner. One run is in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-1. To second, pulls him off the bag. So 2 down, and next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1. And a good eye there. Liner, base hit. Here comes the judge around third. The throw in. And at second, no play. And a run comes in to score.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. Next pitch is popped up. Sosa under it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
This one popped up. Volpe racing over to make the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swung on, belted, back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So a man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss
2-2
as he was out front that time. And it's filled up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Turner around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first, JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. They say you win.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
1-0.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And downstairs. This one smoked out to left. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Torres up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Cabrera in now, takes ball one off the plate. That's in there, and that is strike one. Torres over at first with one away. And a count 1-2. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
In the air to left center. Harrison makes the catch. 2 down.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Stepping in, Jose Trevino. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. In the air right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. New arm out of the bullpen, number 97.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
For the Yankees, number 97, Ron Marinaccio.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Let's go, Yankees. 0-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Harrison up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. That one not close, and the count is 2-0. And there's the strike. Kicks and fires.
Here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Sosa in the box again, takes a strike. To the right side, handled by LeMahieu. Gets it to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 2. Back now in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Anthony Volpe. A line to kick the pitch. Nelson goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Sosa settles underneath it. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
LeMahieu now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
It's Aaron Judge now. Grounder might be 2. Over to stop for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 6 full. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. They say you win.
0-2.
Fastball almost got him there. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Turner now for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. just
No,
missed.
That's the ball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missed.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Kyle.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Schwarber stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Phillies strand one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Bailey Falter.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Some bullpen action for
1-1.
Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to the right. Stop, collects. On to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Marsh pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just
Nope.
missed.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jonathan Loaisiga. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it is JT Realmuto, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for two. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a pitch.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. He goes down looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was some fun at bat to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside.
Let's go, Yankees.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. Righty delivers. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that one is in for a strike.
Full count.
And a 3-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the third out. Welcome back. To the batter now, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Come on, New York.
Falter back to work. Up the middle. He's in there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out. But it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Torres on at first, nobody out. Glaber goes up the middle, dive, and he's got it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Trevino tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Oh, 1 down. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So they're at the corners now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a ball. Squirts away a little bit. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. The 2-1. Called strike right there. 1 down. Runners at second and third. On the ground at first. Boom. Collects it. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that's just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. That one misses. 1 and 2 to count. Hard hit, left field, base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-2. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And it's scored position with 2 away. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. that's outside.
Nope,
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
3-1.
And that's ball
Take
4.
your base, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Connor Brogdon.
First and second, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 11-2. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the left fielder, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
Loaizica in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Loaizica back to work, and first offering is fouled off. Pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. There's a strike. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First offering misses the mark.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And here it comes. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Cabrera going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Three and 2 now. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit hard, base hit. Sosa around third. 1 run across. Marsh coming home. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Across is the runner from first. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. And out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-6.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher to hit, JT Realmuto. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.